Man! I feel like he was gonna set that guitar on fire.
All right. Back with another Metallica song. We're checking out Battery. Let's get into it.
Oh?
It's a different sound.
Right.
All right.
Oh.
That was some long intro action.
It
What
was.
did you think of it?
Gotta pause it.
Gotta pause. It's a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Minute and a half intro.
They're gonna block it. So,
How'd you like that intro?
Yeah, I like the guitar. Ooh.
There was a lot of
It was
different
like,
sounds, you know what I mean? They were...
And it was like layered, and then it was like, yeah. I got I like that.
Right?
I like that transition. It's like smooth and chill, and then it was like hard.
Right, I was like, we're going to
That
get a
was cool.
slow song?
Right?
That's what I was thinking at first. I was
right.
like, oh, that's a different sound. We're going to get a slow song. And then I was like, oh, nope, not getting a slow song.
Right. I was like, oh, this is new Metallica. Okay. Like, that's what I was thinking. And then it came in so hard, I was like,
Right?
okay.
All right. You ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
They teased you. You thought you were getting a solo.
Yeah, I thought I was getting a solo. They tased me. They gave me a little taste.
I just saw it out the corner of my eye. I just knew you thought you were about to get a solo.
They shocked me.
Okay,
Can I stop the battle right?
Yeah, so the battery's just like energizer, like energy that we're talking about?
I don't know.
It's funny how they say battery too. Battery.
Right. I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I don't know. I don't have a read on it yet.
This reminds me of Master of Puppets. But I guess this is Master of Puppets is the album, right?
Yeah, which is the album we have to do.
Right, because this whole album cover was the same thing on the song Master of Puppets.
So technically we're starting...
And it reminds me of like the sound too.
Right.
Where it speeds up and stuff.
Right. Oh!
Kill a family.
All right. For the first and second verses, I thought they were. Was it the same thing both times? Like, I thought it was the same thing repeated.
Yeah, can't kill a family. Batteries found in me. That.
Of course, smashing out something and lunacy. This I don't remember. It was so long ago, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a read on this yet?
See, I'm thinking of like battery, like beating someone.
Like assault.
Yeah, something like that.
You can't stop the beating.
Yeah.
What about the battery is in me? When he's talking about family, and then in that part he's talking like the battery is in me. I was thinking something like energy, like, but it seems like an aggressive energy that you can't stop. Like you can't stop his energy, which happens to be aggressive. That's what I was thinking. He was all like smashing out lunacy, and there's something to that effect. You remember Ish?
Battery is found in me. I don't know. I want to see the live though. I definitely want to see the live.
LOL, Brad. I heard family battery and I forgot everything. It's been a while. We just had the whole guitar solo. It's like, if I don't pause it right afterwards, you know what I mean?
Right, so a lot to remember. For your first listen. It's like when we go back, we always like, well, we should have said this.
But especially a song like this, though, because it's just not as easy to interpret, in my opinion.
Right.
And maybe you guys already know the meaning of the song. Maybe easier for you, but I'm like, wait, what are they talking about?
Given the topic of Master Puppets being like war times type stuff, I definitely think it's going to tie into some kind of like defense, assault, protection type, something like that. You know?
This might be one way to pull up the Genius song.
Yeah, and the live.
Destruction, I'm a gut-crushing power of the melody. Whipping up the fury, dominating flurry, we create the battery. Smashing through the boundaries, lunacy is found me, gas of the battery. Pounding out aggression, turns into obsession, can I kill a battery? Can I kill a family, battery is found in me. Battery! 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 Battery!
Interesting. I don't have a good read on that one.
Yeah, me either. Hold on, this is about to play. Boom. Okay, did you see, like, were you paying more attention, like, closer attention to the lyrics at the end?
Yeah.
It was like something like smashing out aggression turns into obsession. Can I stop the battery? The lunacy part wasn't, man. It wasn't smashing out the lunacy. It was like it turned into lunacy. You know what I mean? That lunacy and it turned into that. Forget what he was smashing out, but I don't know what the battery is. But let's take a quick look at the meaning and then let's roll into the live.
Okay.
The opening track on Master of Puppets, widely regarded as the apex of the thrash genre. Okay, so we're listening to thrash.
I believe it because it's like very like thrashy. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is very like.
I mean, I would say you're right. In a song ostensibly about their fans. Okay, so this song's about the fans. This is a literal chorus describing what Metallica fans do at concerts. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes like the whole song make sense now.
I was getting hints of classical music and the guitar riffs and stuff too. Like I really love listening to this kind of music because I feel like it's just so classical. Like it's just so like if you really start listening to the details, it's so melodic and there's so many notes and details that like are so easy to miss because it's so fast and it's loud. It's kind of like a lot going on at once because you got drums behind it, you got singing over it. But it's beautiful.
Like this part right here, this pounding out aggression turns into obsession. Can I kill the battery? This whole breakdown here.
Yeah.
This is like what you always talk about with music like this.
It jolts you.
Well, like this. Metallica helps a lot of their fans get through tough times with their music, hence pounding out aggression. That's like what you were just talking about. And you always talk about that. A lot of the fans get a crazy obsession about the band, which you can see by looking at one of their concerts. The last line is very true. You cannot kill the fans' love for Metallica.
Mm.
Okay. I would have never figured that out without Genius. Are you ready?
Yes.
You seem like ready.
I'm born ready, been ready.
All right. We're checking out Battery again. Let's get into it again.
Yeah!
Loud.
Did he just spit? Oh, what a tease!
That
What
was
a
a fake
tease!
solo. The false
What a
start.
tease! So much better. Metallica, I feel like a big part of theirs is like, I mean, of course, guitar solos and stuff, but the energy, you know?
Does the energy change now that you know the meaning of the song?
No.
It doesn't do anything for you?
I mean, it probably does, but I really wasn't listening to a song, to be honest. I was literally, the lyrics. I was listening to the guitar and like the flow, because it's so, like, they're so orchestral to me. Like, so not, I don't know if that's even a good word for it, but it's just like classically arranged. Like, I'm hearing all the like when you hear like electric guitar, like, to me, it's like I literally hear like, like I literally hear like every like.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
Oh wow, me.
No, that's intense.
Man, I almost forgot to pause it.
Yeah. I was wondering if it was coming.
I love how they're like, "Battery is bound to me." Like they're so like, I don't know. It's like there's something about the like old school rock and metal that is just so like original. It's just like so like, I don't know.
Spit it out.
Antique. You feel me?
Antique.
Antique. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I like antique.
Is that good or?
It's good. Antiques
Okay.
are great. It's like an original antique painting. Like you literally like it just you know what I mean? It just increases in value as it ages. Like it's just, I mean, parts of it are going to be technically like not as clean or nice, but it's like as it ages, it just so original. You know what I mean? It's so raw. It's so like the original.
Something that can't be duplicated, like modern day.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I kind of appreciate the like sort of messiness of it. You know? I don't even know if that makes sense, but you get me.
No, it makes sense.
Whoa! Wow. Wow. That was definitely their prime.
A sweaty good time. Whew.
That was definitely their prime. Man! I felt like he was going to set that guitar on fire. Like, he was going so fast. That was so fast.
Right. So I can't hear things that fast.
I
Like
mean,
you
that
said you
makes
hear
sense.
every note. I hear one thing.
Yeah.
I just hear. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I mean, but I like grew up on musical theater and classical music. So like literally it's like I'm used to hearing more piano than any other instrument. You know? So I mean it makes sense to like literally that's why I started liking Trans-Siberian Orchestra. To me it sounded literally like an orchestra, but with electric guitars. Like with like hard rock, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then come to find out, you know what I'm saying? It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. We to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't